Welcome to the very first episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I am your host, Snow. Alright, so guys, I just wanted to, before we start the new game, kind of visit my save file before I delete everything. Man. Started off in our secret base. We've already beaten this game. I just want to say goodbye to them one last time. Over the course of a little under a week, just grinded this game out. I got some Kecleons that accidentally kind of duplicated. Same thing with the Absols. They duplicated too. You guys probably know what's going on, but if you look at the names of my boxes and those eggs and the pluses and dots, I definitely glitched the game out. So that way, I can get both Deoxys and Mew. And then if we go over here, I just want to say goodbye to the two that made it happen, the original dots and pluses. I'll show you guys that hack once we beat the game. You can't do it until after you beat the game, but it is a thing you can do in the game. So, yeah, with that being said, let's restart this game and get going. So, quick reset, and we'll be on our way, guys. Brand new game, brand new adventure. Now, I debated a lot with this game, like which starter was I going to use. I know everybody uses Mudkip, even I used Mudkip in my last run because Swampert is just a freaking monster. But I decided we're going to switch it up because in this game, I feel like if you choose Trico, he's, almost impossible to use. Torchic, not bad. He's not the best in this game, but he's also really not bad. And then Mudkip is just absolutely overpowered. Everybody uses Mudkip, and I don't want to do another Emerald / Ruby / Sapphire playthrough and use Mudkip. You know, it just doesn't seem right. So we're gonna go ultimately with, well, you'll see who we choose, but it's not gonna be Mudkip. I promise you guys. Promise you. As a matter of fact, so the team that I have planned for this playthrough, I actually got it from a YouTuber. I believe his name is Mystic Umbreon. I'll more than likely leave a link to his channel, and if not, by the second episode, I will have double checked that, and I'll make sure I send you guys over to the right person, because I want to give credit where it's due. But there might be a couple of changes that I'm going to make on the team just because, like some of the Pokemon are overused. Like, same thing with Fire Red. I've been thinking about using like Gyarados, but I mean, Gyarados is just so overused. He's so overpowered. So I'd like to get a little bit more variety in. However, with this team here, I believe that we do have some pretty good variety. Now, something funny about this game. Speedrunners always choose the girl. They choose to play as May because the boy, as your rival, is programmed to talk less. I kid you not, like I wish it wasn't that way, but it is. As well as that, with when you choose the girl over the boy, there is actually a battle that takes place underneath the cycling bridge, and yeah, when it comes to that battle, like May is definitely a harder opponent. It's actually one of the hardest battles that you have in all of Pokemon for like a mid-game battle. But yeah, anyways, so of course, we're gonna name ourselves Snow because, I mean, look at our channel. Like, that's who we are. So, yeah, this is Snow here, and he's gonna take on the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer in the Hoenn region. One of the best regions ever made, in my opinion. I know Emerald is an old game, just like Fire Red, but for any, like, really long-time Pokemon fans, I don't think anybody had anything to complain about with Emerald. Yes, you can easily break the game. Yes, you can hack it, but oh my gosh, it's such a good game. So we start off the game in a moving truck because that's totally safe. That's great parenting, mom. And we're just gonna get out of the back of the truck and we're gonna meet our mom. And it turns out we have just moved to Little Root Town. This is basically, the town where you start off the game, of course. But yeah, so we're gonna go inside, and we've got some Pokemon moving things for us. They're pretty much the moving team. And I just want to point this one thing out after my mom would shut up. No, I'm joking. Yeah, she basically tells you to go set the clock upstairs. But before we do that, I mean, what's this guy doing? And then especially, like, he's just running back and forth, but especially, what's this guy doing? I mean, that doesn't look right. Like, dude, what are you doing, bro? Leave my TV alone. But we're gonna go upstairs, and we're gonna go up to the clock, and we are going to set it to the proper time. And yeah, so basically, I forget what time it was when I was recording this last night. I'm pretty sure it was like 6:20 p.m. We'll figure it out. Yeah, let's see, 6:20. Okay, and boom. So now that we have confirmed that that is the correct time, Mom comes upstairs and she's gonna just keep on monologuing and effing off. But yeah. Now that everything is done, she hints at you to go to your desk, make sure everything's good on your PC. This is basically just where you get the free potion, complimentary of the game, right from the jump. So you have a potion, but no Pokemon. But that's just how you know that you're going to be a good trainer. So we're just going to back out. Also, decoration. This is for when you get a secret base. In this game, you can have secret bases. That's where we started off the episode in. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna go down here, and Mom still like, dude, leave me alone. I promise it's not a phase. I don't want to talk to you that much. No, I'm joking. Basically, your dad in this game is a gym leader, and she's just, yeah, it's just a whole bunch of monologue, dialogue crap that you have to go through. So we're just gonna keep on going. And this is a little root town. Right next door is Professor Birch's house. Mom told us to go there, so we're gonna go there. And Professor Birch's wife. And she says that she's got a daughter about the same age as us. Well, I hope she's a freak. Nah, completely joking. This is a kid's game. Let me be mature. So we're gonna go over to this Pokeball, but you can't click it because May's gonna come in here and catch you red-handed. And she said, oh, you're Snow. You're moving today. What's today? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. And, yeah, so she's basically just telling you, like, all the rival stuff. So in this game, basically, like, your rival is actually nice to you. Your rival is not a piece of work. They're actually very supportive. So that's kind of May's whole deal. But yeah, we're gonna go downstairs after it turns out that we can't grab her Pokeball, which sucks. But hey, it is what it is. And over here is Professor Birch's lab. So we're gonna go in there real quick. Let's go say hi to Professor Birch. We're just gonna go walk up here, and it turns out he's not here. So we have to turn back around. And that means that there's only really like one other place that we can go from here. So we're just gonna go up here, and against all Pokemon logic, we are gonna just start our journey with no Pokemon. But then, you know, this little girl's like, you know, she's scared because she hears Professor Birch whining and crying because he's being chased by a level 2 Zigzagoon. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, I just feel like, dude, there is a whole ledge right there. Why don't you just curb stomp him? You know, like, he's level 2. So here we go. You have Trico, the wood gecko. He's cool, and he's fast, but not really good in the game. You have Torchic. And then, of course, you have Mudkip. Everybody always picks Mudkip because it's arguably the most strong starter out of any generation of Pokemon you can get. But we're going to go with Torchic. And, yeah, this is going to be pretty fun. I decided, yeah, let's do a Blaziken run. I don't really use Torchic that often. I pretty much use Mudkip every time I play this generation. And I decided, no, I want a Torchic this time around. So we're going to use Scratch, and we're just going to use Scratch again. And there we go. It's dead. So, yeah, there we go. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Snow. This is not the place to chat. Come by my Pokemon lab later. So now we're at the Pokemon lab. And he's basically just going to give us the Torchic because, you know, we're goated. And, you know, Torchic is goated, and that was a really easy battle. So he's just going to give us Torchic, and we're going to nickname him. Now, I've got several nickname ideas for this Torchic, but I think I like the one that I chose. But I'm going to kind of cycle through them for you guys. So, yeah, here I was really taking my time because I was like, what should I name this dude? I have no idea, but I want to nickname him because this is a walkthrough for YouTube, and I'd like to give them more personality than that. So, as you guys can see here, I'm really struggling to come up with a nickname. Don't worry, I promise it's good. This part just took me forever. So we're gonna go to the numbers, and we're gonna try this one. How does this one look? We got 10. Peace. Yeah, that works. Maybe. Oh, we can fit 5 more letters. Maybe 10-piece combo might be a good idea for him. But I'm sitting here thinking to myself, maybe not. I don't know how much I like that. So let's just back up. Maybe 10-piece looks cool. Nah, maybe not. As you guys can see, I was really struggling here. So let's try something cute. Let's go with Nugget. Yeah, maybe Nugget works. No, it just sounds like a little goofy to me, don't you think? I need a strong nickname. I need a nickname that's reliable, that people recognize, you know? And then I remembered Torchic's a chicken. Man, I'm sure most of you guys have seen this movie, you know? This is a Surf's Up reference, if you guys didn't know already. We're gonna go with Chicken Joe. Reason why is I always say in real life, I am Chicken Joe. Admittedly, in real life, I'm a little bit of a stoner, so yeah, you know, Chicken Joe it just feels right, you know? I can feel it in my nuggets, man, you know? I hope most of you guys have seen that movie. It was out when I was a kid, but oh man, such a good movie. Surf's Up, so yeah, we're gonna go with Chicken Joe. I think I like that name. Yeah, Chicken Joe. That's a good name for Torchic. And now he's telling us to go see May. Like, what do I have to go see her again for? All she does is just monologue and F off. She takes too long. We're trying to speed run this. Not really. But, I mean, yeah, you know, he's having us go see May, so we're going to go back up to her house, and oh my god, she disappeared. So we're going to go leave her house now, and we got to go find her. That's great. Thankfully, it's not too hard to find her. We're just going to go up Route 101. Start talking to people. So, while a Pokemon jump out at you, yeah, whatever. Okay, so that didn't work. And we're gonna go over here. How about this guy? Are you May? No, you're not. So, that sucks. But it's okay. We're just gonna keep going. Got a Zigzagoon, level 2. Should we kill it? Yeah, I think we're just gonna kill it. Get some experience under Chicken Joe's belt. Oh, look, we're in Oldale Town. So, thing about Oldale Town is, well, I can go up here, but, you know, this Route 103, May's actually up here, but I forgot something. So we're going to go back around, and we're going to go talk to this person. Or, not really, but they're going to stop us. So we can't access that part of the map yet. What a shame. Don't worry, it's pretty easy. But we're going to go heal up real quick. And then after that, there is one person that we should probably go talk to. Kind of important, kind of a big deal. It's going to be this guy right up here. It's not really that important, but he works at the Pokemon Mart, and if you talk to him, you get a free potion. So yeah, I'll take it. So now we have 2 potions for 1 Pokemon. That's a pretty good deal. We're off to a strong start, I'd say. So if we go up here, and we go through this grass, we'll find a Poochyena. We're just gonna kill it real quick. You know, nothing too fancy about that. We're gonna get Chicken Joe to level 6. And okay, you can't surf yet, so that's inaccessible. But if we go up here, oh look, there she is. There's May. She's not even in the tall grass. She's just standing there. So let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include taking her job way too serious. I mean, like, dude, you just play the game. You'll find it. So we have to battle Mudkip now, and this is gonna be pretty easy. We're just gonna scratch the living crap out of Mudkip. I mean, you know, he's gonna be a bit more of a challenge as the game goes on, but it is what it is. We gained 69 experience points, so for that I say nice. And yeah, that's it. We just beat May, and yeah, you know, she's sitting here flattering us, but it is what it is. She still talks too much, in my opinion. I'm completely kidding. So now she's heading back to the lab, so I guess we're gonna go back to the lab. So if we just head down here, she's gonna intercept us right there, and we're gonna keep on going, and we are back at the lab now. And so yeah, we're gonna get some cool stuff. So, oh, hi, Snow. I heard you beat May on the first time. That's excellent. She wasn't that difficult, dude. And he's going to give us the Pokedex real quick. So the Pokedex is pretty cool. And, yeah. So, you know, just a whole bunch of, you know, talking. Because May just talks too much. I can't get over that. I'm sorry, guys. Like, just the whole speedrunning thing is really hilarious to me. I know it's a little sexist, but it's funny. I hope you have enough sense of humor to appreciate it. If you talk to your mom out here after leaving the lab, she'll give you running shoes. And yeah, so that really helps out. You don't have to get all the way through the first gym like you do on Fire Red and Leaf Green to get running shoes, which is awesome. If attacked, it strikes back by spitting balls of fire it forms in its stomach. Well, that's pretty hardcore. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That's kind of scary. I mean, it's so small, but like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that pretty much wraps up today's episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed this episode and are excited for this series, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, peace.